lot of noise. And I said, oh, okay, wait, where I go, where I need to sign up? Because her energy is absolutely amazing. And I love the fact that they call me the caramel version of her. So when they say, oh, you act just like her, I said, oh, thank you. I love it, I absolutely love it. So let me tell you guys one thing about this company. People think that they don't have time for total life changes. So a little bit about me. I run 2 businesses. I'm a licensed realtor. I'm a certified event planner. I am the team mom. I'm the classroom mom, and I'm the parent liaison for my part. And I do total life changes. Do I look tired? I look good. But let me tell you something. You know why I smile like this? Because of those checks I cash every week. Yes, so not from those jobs I do, but from total life changes. So because that excited lady walked in that day, let me tell you guys something. How many of you know that one yes can change your life? Yes. And my yes to this lady who calls me every day, we talk every day, has changed my life. And I'm excited to bring her up because this industry of network marketing not only changed her area code and her zip code, it changed her life. She is a documented 6-figure earner. She's an awesome wife, a mother of 3. Man, my accountability partner, and I love to hear her voice in the morning. Good morning. Good morning, Regional Director Larissa Barclay. How are you? So I do have the pleasure of bringing up my awesome and dynamic Regional Director Barclay. Let me tell y'all think I'm excited. Get ready, you hear me? Get ready, y'all hear me? So make some noise for the dynamic Regional Director Larissa Barclay. About this lady. Since February. Sorry, she got excited. Go on dance. You gotta, don't she look good, y'all? Don't she look good? Okay. Girl, I'm out, please, baby. Let me tell you. Since February, relentless. She has been here holding these meetings. So remember, we are here every Tuesday night to assist you IBOs and to love on our guests that are now part of our family. Every Tuesday night, she's here doing it. So we'll see you guys next Tuesday. Yes, and family. Regional.
All right. Y'all give it up for flowers. My flight attendant here gave her that. She said she's a caramel version of you, Larissa. She got that energy. So y'all excited? Yeah. Y'all excited? Yeah. Okay, let me give a disclaimer why you got me on Periscope. This energy is real. I was a cheerleader all my life. A cheerleader coach. I'm a praise and worship leader, so I have to set the atmosphere. So I got to make sure it's right. Do y'all feel it? Is it right? Yeah. Because I believe that high energy equals what? High money. High energy equals what? High income. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. The energy is right, man. There's too much money in this place, in this building right now. And I don't know about you, but success leaves clues. Yes. So I got my big old pocketbook over there because I'm ready to pick up some clues, okay? Yeah. With these big millionaires that's in the room. But let me tell you something. I always like to hear this gentleman, and he's here, and he's our Vice President of Sales. Get it up. That means a lot. That means a lot to Atlanta. That means a lot that he thought enough of us to stop by here. Right. And that's why the guests that I invited, I knew that they had to be super quality. That means if you're a guest, how many guests we have in the room? Raise your hand. That means you're super quality. And they thought enough of you to bring you here tonight because it's not no game. All right. Our Vice President of Sales, that is, I think he's right there at the door. You know what? This is what we do in this culture. We stand up. And we give them a round of applause. I know he just walked to that other side, but we're going to give him a round of applause because he's all the way from Houston, Texas, the Vice President of Total Life Changes. Yeah, tell him he can come on, give us our grand entrance. He got his theme music. Yeah, come on. Why don't y'all put your hands together like this? We're going to celebrate him on tonight. Because if it wasn't for his yes, we'll be a mess. and intelligent and knows his business like the back of his hand. He's coming in, but you already know. But there's a good man, there's a good woman. All right. So we're going to give it up for turn the music up. Let's celebrate Randy and his beautiful wife, the Crosby. I don't know about y'all, but they just changed some things. So y'all give it up. All right, that's right. We're going to have a celebration. And y'all already know that beautiful, all the way from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Y'all see that beautiful face everywhere. Let's give it up for Candace Bird David.
There she is. Flowers. She's in front.
All right, to my guests. I know y'all talking and thinking, saying, man, they really going out for these people. But you're going to know why. Like I told you, it's their yes. And if it wasn't for their yes, Kalani, we'll be a mess, okay? So, the next person, last but definitely not least, lives right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Never did this industry before at all, guests, but earned six figures, say six. Six. In less than 6 months, okay? Let's give it up for Janita Faulkner.
Let's celebrate.
Awesome. Let's give them a round of applause. That's how we do it over here in Total Life Changes. This is not, I repeat again, it is not your ordinary net marketing company. We are a community that loves each other. We are a community that celebrates each other. So let's celebrate our guests one more time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, I am the regional director, and I don't even like titles because I'm back to tour taker. Come on. I am Larissa Barclay out of Atlanta, Georgia, and that's right. We've been doing these meetings every Tuesday consistently since the beginning of this year. And then we just got started. The best is yet to come. All right, wait a minute. I'm so sorry. I told you we celebrate. All right, and I told you it's a family business, didn't I?
Yes.
But did I tell you people making six figures that's under 30? Did I tell you that? So nobody in the room has no excuse. But of course, she got that old $1 million last name. It ain't Hilton, but it's the Lord. So y'all get on y'all feet and give it up for Sierra Lord. She ready to speak. That's daddy's baby right there. But she like, I'm ready to go ahead and speak. Let's go. Daddy's baby. All right. Well, I'm not going to be before you long because I'm your host. I'm not your presenter. But I do want to say welcome. I like to set the atmosphere. So how y'all feel right now? Y'all feeling good? Yes. Are y'all feeling real good? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to tell you something. Right now, it's getting ready to go down. Okay, so you want to put your seatbelts on. And I don't know about you, but somebody told me when rich people in the room and they begin to speak, you have a pen and a paper in your hand. I see my millionaires already got their pen and their paper. I even see some people with their periscopes up. They're ready to record this baby so they can save it to their phones. I hear you. You're doing the right thing. That's right. Record it. Success leaves clues. It ain't nothing but success in this room. Again, I'm Larissa Barclay. Been in this industry for 7 years. And just like most of them that's going to get up here, and I think I'm qualified because I was told after my research, Ed, that you get 10,000 hours to be expert in anything. And when I broke down those 10,000 hours, it kind of equaled up to about 2 years and some odd days or whatever. Well, I got 7 years in the industry, so I know what I'm doing. See, Ed, I couldn't do that life insurance no more because I just had to stick a pinky toe in that, but that wasn't my love. I got my mojo back here in MLM. I got my mojo back here in Total Life Changes. And you're going to hear why in just a short minute. But again, I'm not your presenter. I'm just your host with the most. So I got the pure honor and pleasure to bring on a young lady that I absolutely looks up to. She don't know it, but she mentors me all the time. She speaks so eloquently. She knows this business like the back of her hand. And when I tell you she is proof in the pudding, she was able to retire her husband from a 6-figure income, okay? Now, I know the men in the room saying, ooh, that's a bad wife right there. Okay, she's also a mother. She's also a woman of God. And she is here. But I want you all to know that she just had a loss. And she had a loss of her mother. And for her to be here right now, being a woman of integrity, just for that alone, you should just sign up. Yes, come on. So with that being said, we're going to make you work today. Y'all ain't just going to put us to work and we're going to sit up here and sweat our makeup and hair out. Stand on your feet and give it up for National Director, Candace Bird.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. So many beautiful faces. How are y'all doing this evening? Fired up and excited? Yes. Yes. As Ms. Marisa Barclay said, my name is Candace Bird Davis, one of the national directors from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She did tell you a little bit about myself, but I'm going to go into a little bit more detail if that's okay with you. Is that all right? Yeah. Y'all gotta wait. Come on. Y'all got money in the room when you're so face. Listen, as she said, I'm a wife. I'm a mom of 2. I have 2 boys, a 13-year-old and a 6-year-old. And just being honest with you guys, you know, I got into network marketing about 3 years ago because I was one of those parents who I got tired of trading my time for a paycheck. Did anybody in here know exactly what I'm talking about? Listen, it got to the point that my mom was taking my son to football practice. My other mother-in-law was taking my sons for their doctor's appointments and their shots. And I said to myself, you know what, there's got to be a better way. Because I got my start about 14 years ago as an insurance agent. Now I'm telling you, I worked for the top companies. I was contracted by State Farm, Nationwide, Allstate, you name it. Over all the years, I made a lot of money for all these agents. But I said to myself, you know what, why am I always making them the money, but my checks aren't going up? They're going for $1 million round table, and my checks are still looking the same. Anybody in here know exactly what I'm talking about? You know, you work overtime to have no time for your family. So what I did about 10 years ago, or about 4 years ago, I decided that, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and open my own insurance agency. Something that I thought was my dream. And I mean quickly. Can we all say quickly? Quickly. I need to see the snap, baby. Come on, quickly. Something that I thought was my dream quickly turned into a nightmare. Okay? Because my 9 to 5 went from a 9 to 5 plus 5 plus 5 more. When my employees were clocking out and going home, work was following me home. Okay? So I got into network marketing not really knowing what to expect, but knowing that I was like most of you guys here in the audience. I wanted some money and I wanted some time freedom. Okay? As you heard Miss Larissa Barclay say, I just lost my stepmom a week ago. So I know what it's like for time freedom. You know, we're sitting here chasing these checks and not getting to spend time with our family. So over that 3-year period, I'll be honest with you guys, I learned more than I earned. Anybody in here done network marketing and know exactly what I'm talking about? Yes. Yes. I learned more than I earned, but that's okay. Because I strongly believe in something called due season. Can we all say due season? Due season. Look, I'm going to tell you, my due season came on November the 23rd. She said, oh, hey, see, it's a good, that was a good day. My due season came on November 23rd by the way of a phone call. I was at the Eric Gorey Network Marketing event last year. I'm sitting there listening to him talking on stage and my phone rings. And I look down at my purse, and I have this young gentleman's number programmed in my phone as money. So when my phone's ringing, it shows up, money is calling. Now the reason why I have have him programmed in my phone as money is because this guy is 27 years old, very, very sharp, multiple six-figure earner in the industry. And now he's a multiple six-figure earner, almost a seven-figure earner in this company. But listen, I got this phone call from him, and I said, answer the phone. I ran out. I'm in a room with 7,500 people. I run outside. I answer the phone. Hello? He said, hey, Candace, you got a minute? Make it quick. I'm at the Eric Moore event. He said, listen, I think I found a company where we could all win. I said, really? How many of y'all heard that before? I found a company where we could all win. Really? Yes, it's a company called Total Life Changes. My exact words to him, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not interested. And I hung up the phone and I went back in and sat down. And on my way in, I said, God, if this is something for me, please give me a sign. 5 minutes later, Eric Moore is on stage and he says, if you look around this room, it's 7,500 people. Those who are earning $1 million or more had tangible products. Now, let me tell you guys, at that time, I was about 225 pounds. I hopped up out of my seat like I was action spring-loaded, ran right back out in that hallway, and I called money. I said, I don't know what it is, but I need the link. Let me sign up. So I say all of that to say this. Fast forwarding about 9-10 months right now, what Total Life Changes has done for me, because I stepped out and I borrowed the belief of Mr. Daryl Drake, who is one of our global directors. Fast forwarding 10 months. In July, I got the opportunity to walk across the stage right here in Atlanta, Georgia, as a documented six-figure earner. On June 30th, yes, I was able to retire my husband from a six-figure-a-year career in the coal mine, where he went 700 feet underground every single day, risking his life to make sure you can turn on these lights. Okay? But on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, what struck so hard for me was just on Monday, when my mother passed, my stepmother. I'll tell you how much of a blessing Total Life Changes and Mr. Lloyd's yes was. When my mother passed that night, the next day we went to the funeral home. My daddy said, we don't have any life insurance on her. She had lupus and scleroderma for years. She couldn't get life insurance. So my dad's teared up thinking he's going to have to get a payment plan. I got the opportunity to look at my dad. I told my dad, you pick out whatever you want.
Yeah.
You pick out whatever head. You pick out whatever headstone you want. You do every flower you want. And then when my dad's next words were, and my husband can vouch for this, I don't know if we're going to be able to keep the house because now we only have one income. Because of Total Life Changes, I was already able to say, Daddy, don't worry about it. I paid your mortgage up for 6 months. You're good. Now, what I do want to say is earning an income as an independent business owner in Total Life Changes is not a guarantee. But what I will tell you is this. If you get in the company and you step out on faith, trust, and belief, and you put in the work, income will come.
That's right.
Do we understand? Okay, guys, so you guys are here. Where's my guests at? Let me give my guests a round of applause. You guys are here to hear about a phenomenal company. And I say phenomenal. Phenomenal. Phenomenal company called Total Life Changes. Now, throughout this talk, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to hear me commonly refer to it as TLC. Okay? Go ahead. Go ahead. Now, what I love so much about this company is whenever I got that phone call about 10 months ago, I sat on an opportunity call that night and I listened to a young woman talk about this company. And what I love so much is that I found out that this company, Total Life Changes, is a company that's been around for 15 years. 15 years. You know what that said to me? Can we say what? What? That said to me, this is not a here today, gone tomorrow type company. This is not a popsicle joint. It's not going to pop up 1 minute and be gone the next. How many of you guys worked the industry before that was in one company and then short time later it was gone? So a lot of you guys, my guess, you might say, well, if it's been around Candace for 15 years, why haven't I heard about it? That's because this company just started the U.S. movement only about 2 years ago, so it is new to the United States. Now, as I started doing my research about this company, I started researching our CEO, Mr. Jack Fallon. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a round of applause. Not only is this man a husband, he's a father. He started this company a little over 15 years ago in the basement of his home, ladies and gentlemen. And I tell you what, this man defied all odds. When people said this company wouldn't work, he kept pressing. He didn't create this company for himself. He created this company for us. You know why? Because he wanted a company that had a mission. And their mission would be to offer high-quality products.
Hey, I'm just checking on you.
That offer immediate, can we say immediate? Immediate gratification that will help people live a normal quality of life. But these products still be affordable. So how many of you guys are excited to hear about some of these products with total life changes?
About 30 minutes?
Now listen,
Okay.
I'm going to let you guys know, I'm going to give a disclaimer. We don't claim to cure or mitigate any diseases. But what I will tell you this, is it okay with you, sir, if I share my guests, the real people, real life, real testimonies of the products with total life changes? Is that okay? Yes. Okay, awesome and amazing. Now I will tell you, there's some of these people in the room here that are probably product people. You want to know every product, you want to know every detail, you want to know everything about it. But for the sake of time, because I value your time, I will tell you this. We have 38 products. Can we say 38? 38. We have over 38 products in our portfolio. But tonight, I'm just going to go over a few of the immediate gratification products. And I'm going to be a little selfish because I'm going to talk about some of my favorites. Is that okay? Yes. Awesome, awesome. Now, of course, Total Life Changes, one of the great things is this company taps into 8. Can we say 8? 8 recession-proof industries, which is huge. Now, again, we're not going to talk about how big these industries are. We just know that the weight loss industry is huge. In the weight loss industry, we have a couple phenomenal products. This particular product here, I'm sure you guys have seen it all over Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. You guys may have even seen Who Wants to Lose 5 Pounds in 5 Days. Anybody in here has seen this product already? Listen, I'm going to tell you, it's all natural, it's organic, and I love that. It's made out of 9 essential herbs. I'm talking about chamomile, myrrh, holy thistle, ginger, papaya. What I like about this is this tea here, you can drink it hot or cold. You can drink it young or old. But what is that? Young or old, and you can drink it hot or cold. But yes, young or old, and you can drink it hot or cold. But what it's going to do is detoxify your body at a cellular level, getting rid of all those parasites. It has many, many benefits, and one of the benefits are losing 5 pounds in 5 days. Now let me ask, anybody in here has tried this product that wants to share a quick testimony about your weight loss? Other than weight loss, if you've noticed any other things that have strengthened or gotten better. Miss Deborah, if you wouldn't mind standing up and introducing yourself real quick to everybody.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Deborah Houston. I am the director of the company.
Yes.
After I just celebrated the 21st anniversary of my 40th birthday.
She slid that right on us.
About 22.5 pounds to 4.5 inches off my waistline. Local acid reflux has come off of a 100 milligram blood pressure.
Awesome and amazing. Guys, 4 inches off her waistline. Now listen, I'm going to ask a young man back here in the back of the room who used to be a coal miner who is now a retired national director with Total Life Changes, Mr. Javon Davis. Can you stand up for a minute? This particular man right here, ladies and gentlemen, for men who say, I can't drink that tea, that's just for women. This man lost 29 pounds in 32 days. Okay? Now let's talk about this Pam McCray, a woman who lost 25 pounds in 30 days. So again, ladies and gentlemen, real products, real people, real testimonies. 2 more products that I want to talk to you real quick about in our weight loss industry is a product called HCG2.
Yes, love
Some of you guys may have seen this. Some of you guys may have used it. I know I did. This particular product here comes in a drop form. I'm going to tell you how I know about this product. I went to my doctor about 2 years ago and got a prescription for it. But let me just tell you, this product, we sell this product for $50. I'm going to tell you this, my prescription cost me $900. Okay? So this product here drops underneath your tongue 3 times a day, paired with a 500 calorie a day diet is going to exude results such as Sydney Tillman. This woman lost 36 pounds in 30 days on HCG. But if you think HCG is phenomenal, you guys are going to love our revolutionary product called Resolution. How many of you guys have heard about Resolution? Yes, listen, 10 drops underneath your tongue 3 times a day, paired with a 1,200 calorie a day diet, is going to literally cut off your appetite. I commonly refer to it as gastric bypass in a bottle. Dead serious. And the reason why I say that is because I introduced a young man to this product on March the 3rd. In 4 months, can we all say 4? 4. In 4 months, using one of these products with Total Life Changes, he was able to lose 141 pounds. So for the guests in this room, what I want you to do, write down the name Stefan Amashi. Go to Facebook. Look at his page. Real people, real results, real testimonies from these really life-changing products. Now, besides the weight loss industry, ladies and gentlemen, we tap into the nutrition industry. My favorite product out of that industry is this particular item right here. Look at God. I'm going to tell you guys, this product here, NutriBurst. Woo! 98% absorption rate, all liquid natural vitamin. When I say 98% absorption rate, that means it instantly hits, can we say instantly? Instantly. Instantly hits your bloodstream. I'm going to tell you it's made out of 72 minerals, 19 amino acids, 13 superfoods. Just to share a quick testimony, one of my business partners, Ayana, a woman who never lost weight before, suffered obesity her whole life, was able to lose 60 pounds in 65 days on a vitamin. Now let me ask you, how many guests are in this room that would like to try the NutriBurst so that you can see what the 98% absorption rate is like? Miss Naisha Clark and Miss Flower is going to go ahead and pass some of the guests out a shot of NutriBurst. What I want, listen, and make sure you're not an IBO. How many of y'all heard me say before, if you're an IBO, you're going to pay me for that takeout?
Yeah. I want to try it.
But what I want is, in lieu of you taking that sample, sir, I would like to know how you feel in about 10 minutes. Is that okay? You too, ma'am?
They're going to be up all night.
Awesome and amazing. Now, besides that, ladies and gentlemen, we have some phenomenal products as well that I'm not going to go into full details about. What I will tell you is if you want to know in-depth details, please, when you leave here tonight, Google them. But again, for the sake of time, I won't go into full details. Another product that we have is a product called Tachui.
Yeah, I like that.
Tachui is a phenomenal product with spirulina in it. It is used for people who want to lose weight or people who want to gain weight. Now I'm going to tell you it has 59 times the amount of iron found in spinach, 12 times the amount of protein found in steak. So if you want to know more details about Tachui, please Google that tonight. Another product that I want to tell you guys about is a product called Gano. Gano is derived from Ganoderma. So for those of you guys taking notes, write down Ganoderma. Phenomenal product. Now again, I don't claim to cure or mitigate any diseases, but is it okay if I share a quick testimony with you? Yes? Yes? My mother-in-law got introduced to Ganoderma in December. She would wake up every morning taking her glucose readings because she had sweet blood. And what she would do is she would get a reading of about 264 every morning. She got introduced to Ganoderma about 3 months later. Now this is just real people, real results, real testimonies that she shared on her own Facebook page. But 3 months later, she would wake up in the morning and take her sweet blood reading. And she would have 114 and 109. Now to this day, the doctor has removed her off of her sweet blood pills just because of her results with Ganoderma. And again, I'm not claiming that Ganoderma cured or mitigated her sweet blood, but that is her own testimony. Now another product that I love is a product called Chaga. How many of you guys have heard about Chaga? Yeah. Chaga. Yep. Take your Chaga shots faithfully. Listen, Chaga is absolutely amazing. What it is going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is it's going to help you with a lot of ailments throughout the day. I call it my anti-everything. It is known for helping for anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antimicrobial. And I will ask my husband if he will stand up and share his own quick testimony about the Chaga in regards to his asthma and allergies.
I've been taking the Chaga ever since it really got into business. I've been asthmatic my whole entire life. Taking inhalers, Bureau, Agrodiscus, and right now I don't take any inhalers at all.
Wow. So if you guys didn't hear it, what he said was he's an albuterol Advair user his entire life. Got introduced into Chaga in December. We now travel without Advair. We travel with albuterol. He couldn't even tell you where his inhaler is right now. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we tap into the energy and longevity industry. Let me ask you guys, by a show of hands, how many of you guys use Monster, Red Bull, 5 Hour Energy, anything like that? Listen, this product is phenomenal for you. Because I'm going to tell you this product right here, NRG, can we all say NRG? First off, I'm going to say this is my sister, my friend, my business partner, Miss Shanita Foster. This is her favorite product. This is the product that linked her to the business. But what I'm going to tell you is this thing does 4. Can we say 4? 4. This thing does 4 things for you. You ready, baby? Yeah. This particular product right here is going to turn on your natural energy, so you're not going to have a crash, you're not going to have heart palpitations. What it's also going to do is it's going to cut off your appetite. It's going to burn an extra 300 to 600 calories a day. And what it's going to do is it's going to help with mental clarity. Can we all say mental clarity? Mental clarity. Now, when I tell you how important this product is to Miss Shanita Foster's home, this woman is a mother of 6. Okay? But, yes, of 1,006. So for the guests in here who look at me crazy saying 1,006, she has 6 children of her own. And this woman is a phenomenal philanthropist who won a Rice Award last weekend for all of her work and her humanitarian stuff. But listen, she has 1,000 kids in Swaziland, Africa, where she builds angel houses, water wells, all kind of stuff. So wouldn't you say her mental clarity is key when she's focusing on her day-to-day activities? She said sometimes her kids will chase her out the driveway. Mommy, you forgot to take your medicine. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, we have a phenomenal, can we all say phenomenal? Phenomenal. Now, I say phenomenal. You guys may think I'm biased, but I'm just telling you pure facts, okay? We have a phenomenal skincare line. Again, for the sake of time, know that we have the day creams, we have the night creams, we have the exfoliants, we have the peels, we have the eye creams, we have the facial wash. But what I'm going to talk about is 2 particular products here tonight that are 2 of my favorite. One of them is a product called Infinitely Timeless. How many of you guys have heard of Infinitely Timeless? Not very many on a show of hands, but is it okay if I tell you a little bit about it? Yes. Awesome. Listen, this Infinitely Timeless is something absolutely amazing. It's formulated for men and for women, but what it's going to do is a little bit in the palm of your hand, rub it together. You're going to put it on your frown lines, your crow's feet, the bags underneath your eyes, and ladies, let's be honest.